Hello everybody, that's Lesovic Plays here, and I'm starting The Witcher. My whole, Fire Red playthrough, the save files is on a computer what I no longer own, because I'm an idiot and sold it without copying the file. So that display is over. I'll probably get back to Fire Red after The Witcher, or I'll probably get back to some Pokemon game after The Witcher. But as of right now, I figured I'm gonna play this, and if you realize, um, it's also recording and it looks like a stream because I'm streaming over on this on Twitch at Vesovic. It's not Vesovic Plays because that name wasn't taken. Um, so if you want to watch on stream as well, come watch on stream. All right, let's get started. We're doing a fresh start. Uh, I'm just gonna do story and sword. Let's do off with tutorials. Off on Witcher 2 save. For the most part, I'm gonna not talk through the cutscenes and stuff unless I, get a message through Twitch. So, sorry YouTube if you just want to watch all the cutscenes, but I mean they're pretty. Oh man, I forgot to turn on subtitles. Oops. That'd be a terrible way to die, having a bird fly through your face. I've got a viewer. Hello, viewer. You missed all of my opening, what I said for YouTube, but I'm gonna try not to talk because I'm also recording for YouTube during the cutscenes. So, if you want to message me and stuff like that, I'll try responding either after the cutscene or during the cutscene if it's important. Or if the cutscene's not important, that is. I'm sorry, I don't recognize your name. Who is the last Gorndolf? What in the world type of name is that? That would be creepy.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to
Oh,
prod you to
right.
hurry. It's midday already.
Maybe I should have like a non-safe for work tag or something on
Ciri
this.
you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Okay, so I'm going to assume that this is Ryan.
Later then.
Crouch, because
See you
Davison
later.
also follows me. Legolas, Aragon, and Gandalf. Okay, I can see that. Aragorn, not Aragon, sorry. Hey, she's got some clothes on. That helps. Yeah, okay. Tutorials, whatever. Let's see. It
You're
is
running
not
out
this
of
face.
juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Fire powers, yeah. Alright, let's see. Yennefer's clothes.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Alright. Yeah, okay, controls are about the same. Here's the key. There we go. I forgot how to run during this beginning part of the game. Hey, I've got 2 viewers. Hello, second viewer. Give you the heads up too. Most cutscenes, unless it's, very
Old
important.
Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
I'm gonna try not to talk through them. Just I don't want to interrupt this. This is just gonna be mostly story and everything, because I'm also posting this to YouTube.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Hmm? Why?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
We'll beat her with sticks. Yeah, we've spoiled her.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true, but you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
No, I have not finished the game before. I think I
Wrong.
played, like, maybe 3
Now I see why you
hours
were so
into the
eager to
story.
practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork.
Oh, as well as if you've never watched
Enough.
on
Get
Twitch,
down.
there's a delay, so if you comment and stuff, it's gonna take me a little bit to actually respond. By
What
the
do
way,
you think?
is this Ryan?
All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Of course it will.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Sure, because I don't remember anything.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Okay, so hold A to sprint. B to jump. Oh, no, wrong way.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Oh, where am I going? Oh, here I'm going.
Ciri, cut it out.
Am I going down this way? Yes. Oh, fell. No, don't go back up there. You know, every single time if I ask who is this, you still haven't responded. Pay attention. Okay, I beat Ciri. Hey man, what happened to your face? Oh, I might be a little bit of a
Anything to
butthole.
say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
I'm gonna be stern with this one.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
I like how I had 2 viewers
What do you
for a little
think?
bit there, and then
Should
one
we
dropped
start
out.
by
Okay.
reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's do free training. I think I remember combat.
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
I have not played The Witcher 1 or 2. Basically, the story from them I got, you know, just from a little bit of paying attention through the little bit I played through this game. But you're not missing much. Witcher 1 is almost unplayable with how bad the gameplay is. 2, you might need to you check it out. They are on sale right now, though. I think The Witcher 1 is like only $2, and The Witcher 2 is like $4. So, am I gonna fight yet, or is this just gonna be cutscene heavy? What'd you play them on? Dude, I have no idea who I'm talking to. Vas Gorndorf. Who is this, by the way?
Dawn, some way off. We've got time.
Okay, you're currently finishing Blood and Wine. I haven't got that far. And just a random viewer. Okay, cool. I've got a random viewer who's actually interacting with me. That's awesome. With this one, I think I'm going to actually talk about it, because, you know, men need to talk about the feelings more.
Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer.
Okay, because I actually played up to that point. I
know
actually
we
know
will.
we will.
That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wildlands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
Okay, then we
And
trained Ciri,
dream.
yeah.
I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't
Well, of
end
course
well,
she's a
did it?
character.
Your
She is in a
dream.
video game.
No. A wild hunt appeared. Attacked Ciri. I couldn't move. Stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
I've played this game on the PlayStation 4.
Wait,
But man,
Show me
does
the
it look
letter from
really good
Yennefer.
on my PC.
I've overlooked some hint in there.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
Sniffing
I
paper,
must
favorite
meet.
pastime.
Soon. Postscript. I still have the unicorn?
Oh my god. I'm just gonna say that's private.
That's private.
I built a
Very
custom
private.
PC and everything, and I do not remember
I
the specs off the
understand.
top of my head.
At least
It's
I think I do.
I've got a GeForce
Maybe not
GTX
entirely,
1650,
but
and that's my
perhaps
graphics
that's for the
card. That's
best.
the only thing I actually
Back
remember
on
right now.
topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
I think I have a
2 or 3 days.
Tomahawk
Trail's fresh,
motherboard.
but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Yay. Okay. Let's see. Nope. Come here. Okay. Why are you way the heck over here? By the way, to my viewer, whoever you may be, I suck at video games. I play them a lot, but I suck, so just enjoy. Ow! Alright, let's see. There it is. Okay. There it is. That's the one I like. Ow.
Of course.
Alright, you're all dead.
Armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
I've never gotten to the actual, what word am I looking for? Not an anatomy.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions
What
from
is it
their
called?
blood.
No, because by eating rotting corpses...
I
they
never got
prevent
into the potion
epidemics.
making and stuff like that, so I
Did he
don't
know
know why
they
I
eat
collect
the
all that
living
stuff
as
except
well?
just to sell.
No, really upset him too.
Alright, this...
His theory collapsed.
War is not exactly going our way.
Get on the road already.
We
Nope.
have a side.
Follow.
The northern
Whatever.
realms.
Radovid's realms don't remain. Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to
Stop
restore the
it.
old borders. As soon as he
There we go.
wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
I think during those sort of conversations like that, since the subtitles are on, I'm just gonna let you read and everything, and
Slow
I'll
now.
talk over it.
Whoa.
Go.
Come on.
There we go. Now follow the path. There. Now it's working properly like it should. Does it? I think I did some of the bombs and everything because I needed to destroy a couple nests and everything, but I never got much farther into that. I've still never used an oil. I said like the only potion I use is the Thunderbane for this quest, so
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
what type of response was that? What the heck?
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Nah, we were just traveling.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
Yeah, I'm
What's
just gonna...
it to you?
Well, you see, and they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. A bad idea, especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.